Yeah, hi YouTubers, and I'm back for another trailer reaction YouTube video for the Iron Giant remastered trailer reaction YouTube video. Now, I kind of wanted to do this one because, I kind of already did this one before, but in like a totally different way. And here you can easily see why. I mean, there's a lot of these trailer reaction YouTube videos where I haven't even seen the movie or the TV show, and because it's a lot for me to do, and yeah, you kind of get the idea. You kind of get the idea when I do all this. Like, I think, would it be very easy, or yeah? I mean, I guess that kind of does make a lot of sense and all, and yeah, and I guess it kind of would make a lot of sense and for me to do this one, and then it would just make sense. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's watch this. At least it's interesting. Oh yeah, right.
2 minutes ago, a SATCOM radar detected an unidentified object entering Earth's atmosphere.
Oh wow.
Some assumed it was a large meteor or a downed satellite. This is no meteor, gentlemen.
Oh wow.
This is something much more dangerous.
Oh wow.
So, I guess you're not gonna hurt me, huh?
Oh yeah, right.
This is the greatest discovery since
Oh yeah.
television or something.
Oh yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense. Oh wow.
I'm now the luckiest kid in America.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey there, Scout. Get Mansley. I work for the government. Now, why would you tell your mom about a giant robot?
Mom, no privacy. Sorry. What are you talking about?
Where's the giant?
For some
Oh, yeah,
reason,
right.
the army is in our front yard, Mr. Mansley.
Stop it at all costs. Go to Congress. Repeat, Congress.
Homer, no!
Oh yeah, right.
Stop. There's a kid in his hand. You can't protect him, Hogarth. Warner Brothers Family Entertainment presents the story of a young boy and a giant from another world.
Yeah. I always wonder what that other world would be like.
The Iron Giant.
Now, what I think of the trailer, I actually thought it was a perfectly good trailer, so I give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now, you already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end. Now, I'm going to talk about all the other stuff, like all the stuff I usually do. Now, me and Shane, we're still doing different kinds of YouTube videos and school lunch YouTube videos, which I guess kind of does make a lot of sense. And all of that. Oh, and also this is another one of those remastered trailer reaction YouTube videos. So yeah, and I'm guessing you already know what the next two of them are going to be like. And yeah, I guess it kind of would make sense for me to do this one because it kind of does make sense. I mean, there is a lot of these that I've already done before. And yeah, I guess it kind of does make sense, and then it would easily like work its way through and all. So yeah, and then the next one actually is going to be another one of the great ones, which is actually the Spies in Disguise remastered trailer reaction YouTube video, which is actually the first ever trailer reaction YouTube video that I've ever done. Now that one's actually going to be, the old one, like, the first one that I ever done, but, with me using the tripod to, like, as the trailer reaction YouTube video, which I guess is actually a new fun way for these kinds of these kinds of trailer reaction YouTube videos. Yeah, but I'll probably come back. I'll probably come back to regular trailer reaction YouTube videos for next week's trailer reaction YouTube videos. At least in the meantime, I only have this one and two more left to go. Well, technically minus this. Well, technically there's this one and two more to go, and then I'm done for today. Not to mention there will be a Ryan Chain Gaming Play YouTube video for today, so yeah, I guess that kind of does make sense. Oh, and there's also going to be a Jaden's graduation party YouTube video, so yeah, there's a lot of Rhino Team RT gameplay, Ryan Chain Gaming. There's a lot of Rhino Team RT gameplay YouTube videos and Ryan Chain Gaming Play YouTube video, and even the Shane Kirby Gaming and live streams YouTube video that will all come out today. Well, technically not the Ryan Chain Gaming Play YouTube video. That might come out tomorrow, but it probably doesn't. It probably doesn't matter. It probably won't easily be done until tomorrow, which I guess that's kind of how. I guess that's kind of how Ryan Chain Gaming Play YouTube videos are like, which is very obvious and all. And yeah, and honestly, I'm surprised I would come back. I would come back to this one because I think the last time I did this one, it was a little bit different, and yeah, it was a little bit different the last time I did this one because it kind of felt very great and all, but mostly it kind of does, and with there being I kind of wanted to save doing regular trailer reaction YouTube videos until after I came back. I mean, so I'll probably come back to that, and then everything will be fine and all, which I guess will kind of be the best part about all of that. And I guess it kind of would make a lot of sense because then. It would make a lot of sense. So it kind of would, and then I guess it would make a lot of sense. I mean, whenever I usually do a lot of these, it's basically a lot different. So yeah, and so I guess it kind of does make sense. I mean, you already know what the next two are after this one. So yeah, I guess you kind of already know what those next two are. So yeah, I guess I'll get to those ones right away after this one. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.